What's going on, beautiful folks? Got another reaction video for you today from a page called strays.and.gaze. So that's the username. She's talking about dealing with a possibly narcissistic, toxic woman that cheated on her 4 days after the marriage. 4 days after the honeymoon or whatnot, y'all. So I'm going to play her video. I'm going to give you my thoughts on her experiences, what she has for the future, and just overall in general. I'm not saying her partner is a narcissist. I say possibly. Listen to this. Let's get it.
Sleep with somebody 4 days after you get back from your honeymoon if you love somebody. The performance on our wedding day should have won an Oscar. She did not love me. The hardest thing to really accept that, and that she's honestly not even a good person. She's not the person I thought she was. I have her blocked on everything, and I will not answer any more unknown numbers. If I get a message from an unknown number, it will be deleted immediately.
Good for you. So I do have to stop the videos and whatnot because for copyright stuff. But yes, y'all. People like that, like they already have that type of stuff planned out. Like you don't just start affairs or new relationships after your honeymoon. Like this type of stuff has already been going on. This type of behaviors have already probably been going on behind the scenes and whatnot as well, right? So dealing with this and understanding that the person you ended up marrying is not the same person that you met, right? A lot of people, it's kind of like this mind blockage or this cognitive dissonance that you experience where you think this person, like, two things cannot be true sometimes with the same person. They can't love you but also be abusive, right? They love me but they're abusive. She loves me but she hits me. And this is also an example again that women can be abusive as well. Women can be emotionally, physically abusive as well. Even in the LGBTQIA community. I've been getting mixed up, y'all. Sorry. Y'all see what they did. Let's not go there. But it's in these spaces right here where you see how this happens. And I've heard people in this community right here, especially with the women on women relationship, the lesbian relationships, they have a term called U-hauling, right? Where you were supposed to move in together. It's supposed to be quick. It's supposed to be quick relationships and whatnot. So it kind of excuses the love bombing phase. It's kind of like you're supposed to be love bombed in these type of relationships from what I've heard.
I have known the relationship is over for a long time. There's no way that I would go back. But I think the thing I couldn't let go of was just really hoping that maybe she would be sorry. I hope maybe there would be some closure or something, but there's no closure to this. There's no undoing all of the things that she did. No, I didn't deserve the things that she did. I know I'm a good person. I know that I'm going to rebuild my life and I'm going to buy a house and I'm going to save dogs and I'm going to keep loving my job because I love my job. Someday I'm going to meet somebody new who wants to take me to Olive Garden and not sleep with other people. Someone who wants to help me pack the moving boxes instead of hanging out with her mistress. Somebody who loves me not just for the things that I do for them, but for who I am. I will never forgive her for what she did, and I will never forgive her affair partner for the role that she played in leaving me stranded. I'm going to forgive myself for letting them treat me like this.
That's the first step. Good for you, strays and gays. Good for you. Good for you. Seriously, y'all. Y'all see how they got me empowered. And I try to empower people, right? I try to be the empowerer. That got me hype right there. But I'm going to address a couple of points that she said, right? She said that she's looking for closure. You don't get closure from narcissistic people, right? You don't get closure from toxic, abusive people. You don't get closure from manipulative people like that. You really, really don't. Closure is something that you give to yourself. You have closure. The disrespect can be the closure. The lying can be the closure. The cheating should be the closure. Closure is your look, y'all. This is my kid's book, but the relationship is like a book. You writing your relationship is like an autobiography, right? You're writing the book. You're writing the autobiography. So it's your responsibility to close it up, to write that final page and to close up the book, so to speak. So in these spaces right here, that's what you have to understand. Like the closure is something that you give to yourself. It absolutely is. I know it's tough to understand that, but it really, really is. You know what I mean? But also she said something else. This part right here, y'all.
I think the thing I couldn't let go of was just really hoping that maybe she would be sorry. I hope maybe there would be some closure or something, but there's no closure to this. There's no undoing all of the things that she did. No, I didn't deserve the things that she did.
Yeah, the part about it was a part later on when she talked about forgiving her, right? She said she was looking for an apology or something like that, or she felt sorry. People who do this type of stuff to you don't feel sorry, y'all. This is not me trying to be harsh or trying to be mean or anything like that. But people who do these behaviors or who lie and cheat and do things like this right after your honeymoon or right after you get married or whatever, there's an extreme lack of empathy coming from that type of person. right? So they're not sorry for what they did. They probably get sorry for they get sorry for getting caught. This is why you have to block them everywhere. Like she said she had to do. She had to block her ex every single place because the ex is calling her or texting her or whatever the case may be, and just not letting her live her life, not letting her thrive or survive or whatever the case may be. So this happens too, where you get these situations or these spaces where people are dealing with this, and you know what I mean, they're I can't believe what I did. They'll fake cry. I can't believe I hurt you. I'm so sorry I did that. Things got carried away. I didn't mean for it to go this far. Blah 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 blah. And I love the part right there, y'all, where she said she would never forgive her. I'm big on that. Yeah, I know there's people, you know, that feel like you have to forgive in order to move forward. You don't have to forgive them. You don't have to forgive them. Dr. Romney, if y'all know who that is, she talks about it. She's like, I would never forgive people who hurt me intentionally. Why would I need to? I don't need to do that. You can, like she said, Strays and Gays said, forgive yourself. I tell people to give yourself space and grace. The space to heal and the grace to forgive yourself for the things you did not know or the things that you learned along the way that hurt you. Ooh, I will not forgive them. I will forgive myself. And then she set these goals and dreams and she set her standards for the future. I'm going to find somebody who wants to unpack the boxes, who wants to do this, who wants to do that. I'm going to find somebody that loves me for me. But the first person you got to find is yourself, right? You got to love yourself. You got to forgive yourself. You got to be kind to yourself. On this healing and growth journey, you have to be kind to yourself. Because if you're not kind to yourself, I'm just telling you, it's very difficult to move forward if you're going to be hard on yourself, if you're going to be harsh to yourself and whatnot, right? It really, really is. So shout out to her, y'all, because she said her ex is calling from unknown numbers. And the affair partner, the way she said it, sometimes people will tell you, well, the affair partner didn't know. A lot of times they do know, and they also do not give a fuck, right? The people who they're having an affair with can also be equally or more evil than your spouse can. You know what I mean? Because I'm assuming, just from how she presented it, was that the affair partner knew that they were married and did not care. A lot of times the affair partner or the people they're sleeping with think that they're more qualified than you are for your person. So they want this person. I'm more deserving of your wife than you are. So I'm going to just go ahead and try to clap the cheeks or... They clap? Yeah, clap. Something's getting clapped, right? I just got confused, like clapping cheeks in that type of relationship. Is it? Yeah, there's some cheeks being clapped, I reckon, right? But anyways, y'all check her Instagram out. I'm going to put the full video so y'all can check her out because that was very, very empowering, right? And then you got the comment section over here pretty much saying, and you think you're a better person for posting about her, you're worse. Look at this fucking asshole right here. I love Poker 333. Go ahead and eat something. People will be just, you think you're better for posting about her? Yeah, you posted about her online. Yeah, she cheated on you, but look at you being bitter. Posted it online. Shut the fuck up. I hate people like that, y'all. I hate people like that. I hate people to tell you, try to put a restriction on how you're supposed to heal. Good for you. You don't get closure from cheaters. All you get is more pain when you let them back in. There you go. CK Coast 424. Good for you. That other person though, yeah, I love Poker 333. You are just There's something wrong with people like this, y'all. And of course, I'm pretty sure it's a man. You think you're better than him? Just checking. Y'all student boy. Yeah, it's a Tom Brady fan. Just a weirdo, y'all. So anyways, y'all. Thanks for sending me these videos. I will link her stuff in the description. Shout out to her. Happy healing. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And I'm out. Peace.